The Oil Spill Contingency Committee sprung into action yesterday to determine the severity of that oil spill off the Grand Bahama coast yesterday. According to preliminary reports provided by the committee, the spill is likely to have little to no impact on the marine environment. But as Jimenita Swain tells us in this report, they're not taking any chances.
Around 4:30 Monday morning, while leaving the Grand Bahama port, a Mediterranean shipping vessel, the Eugenia, started leaking oil. Minister of Transport and Aviation Glenys Hannah Martin says the captain and crew reported seeing bubble formations of heavy crude oil coming from the vessel in the water, and they worked feverishly to stop the leak.
They began repairs of the tank. What was damaged, and we're not clear on the cause of the damage. It is a storage tank that was holding approximately 3,000 barrels of fuel. So in addition to putting the boom around the vessel, excuse me, they also transferred the oil from one holding tank, which was damaged, to another holding tank, which was intact. And that had the effect of staving off an increased flow.
Minister Hannah Martin says it's unknown how much oil spilled into waters off the northern Bahamas. The committee also opted not to use dispersal chemicals to break down the oil because experts believed it would have caused the oil to sink to the ocean floor and potentially harm the marine environment. However, because the spill is classified as a Tier 1 spill, the lowest of 3 in the scale, minimal damage is expected.
It was our view that the natural ocean currents will take it out to sea. And in that regard, I want to reiterate that the harbor is not at risk. In fact, cruise ships came in as this whole thing unfolded. No coastal area is at risk. No beach area is at risk. It is an at-sea event, and it is our view that the normal ocean currents will take care of it, but we will continue to monitor it.
Now, once the Eugenia is removed, officials from the Bass Commission are expected to complete an on-site assessment of the vessel's path to determine if there was any harm to the marine environment.
From a tourism perspective, it's very critical because our marine environment is what drive our tourism economy. We also have to look from a social perspective as well, because Bahamians also socialize as a result of our coastal environment. So that is the concern.
The Eugenia is expected on dry dock today in preparation for an investigation and to undergo repairs. Jimenita Swain, ZNS Network News.